No money, more problems. Amon's terraforming of Veridia Prime has ravaged the planet's resources. You must brave catastrophic environmental conditions in order to secure the materials needed to build up your army. Use caution, but don't delay. Every passing second brings the planet closer to destruction. Alright, so today we're going to be playing this week's mutation mission on the brutal difficulty, and apparently it is called No Money, More Problems. Let's have a quick look. Apparently, first off, we are indeed going to be playing on the Vermilion problem, which is basically the map where the lava rises and where you have a rather difficult to take natural expansion. First off, we got the slim pickings. Player worker units gather resources at a reduced rate, but resource pickups spawn throughout the map. And this is of course going to be in particular very tricky because the lava rises and whatnot, so we don't want to overextend picking up the resources. Then secondly, we got the self-destruction. Enemy units explode and deal damage to nearby units upon death. Alright, and then last but not least, we got the twister. Tornadoes move across the map, damaging and knocking back player units in their path. Okay, so here's the plan. Both me and Sushi are going to be playing one of the hero commanders. I will be playing first off with Nova. If you don't make it, we may switch out into something else. But he's going to be starting off with Kerrigan here as well. And I'm making the assumption that since we are on the Vermilion problem, that the hero commanders are just simply more powerful, as you get them for free early on into the game, and they can really carry you until you can get your expansions up. And of course, even after that, they're going to be very helpful as well. Now, I think that Nova will probably be the best pick, considering your army is rather small, so the Twister shouldn't be that much of an issue. Of course, you know, Nova walks the battlefield herself, and she can totally do a heck of a lot of damage throughout the entirety of the mission. Plus, on top of that, we got a lot of HP on all of our units, as well as the Raven Type 2s that should allow my units to stay alive through all of the enemy units that will indeed explode. As far as my mastery points go, I got the Griffin Airstrike cost reduction on power set 1, which I think is still going to be very helpful, just because I don't really use the nuke and the holo decoy all that much. But regardless though, for power set 2, I got the combat unit attack speed increase, which should be very helpful. And then last but not least, power set 3, the unit life regeneration to 4.6 as well, just so units stay alive for a little while longer, which once again will help out with the explosions. Alright, so here we are.
The resort world of Veridia was once a jewel in the Dominion's crown. Today, that jewel has cracked, metaphorically, and by lava. The planet's only hope? 2 commanders, whose workers must refuel the stabilizer. Let's join the mission already in progress.
This is going to be a tricky one. We will have to pick up a lot of these resources.
Earlier, an unknown enemy technology destabilized Veridia's core, resulting in endless waves of lava. Another is on its way now. The lava is rising. Let's hope the forces down there can reach high ground safely.
That's a sacrificial drone, isn't it?
We could use the radiance.
Maybe not. Ooh, we actually got out of there brilliantly. Nice. I actually left way too early there. Anyway, this is going to be a tricky one though, because of course we will have only a very small amount of units. I think I may very well skip all of the bio units here to begin with. The idea of course being that I am more than likely not going to be able to keep them alive for very long, right? I mean, maybe I still should get the Marines just in the earlier stages of the game. But I think I should probably focus on units to stay alive for a little while longer. Like, for example, the Hellhounds, or what are they called? I don't know exactly what they're called. Regardless, they should make things a little easier. We also get very small amounts of... Oh my god, we get like nothing.
It appears the receding lava
like
has
+1?
unearthed some crystals. With any luck, workers will get them to the stabilizer quickly.
That's not good.
As the workers turn in crystals, the stabilizer, stabilizes, prolonging the coming doom by a few more moments.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use the tactical air... Well, it's pretty cheap, I guess. I'm just trying to look around here, see if there's any free resources we can find. Just trying to make sure that we are at least, you know, at a reasonably high
This
income.
report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon.
Alright, we'll send them back again.
The lava surge is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
Alright.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go say hello.
I will make sure to get all of the research done right here on Kerrigan as well, which should make this a little bit easier. Maybe I shouldn't queue him up though. I got like no gas. I wonder, should I get... Okay, fine. I guess I should get a round of Marines here. I was thinking about just simply getting the Strike Goliaths here. That's what I meant.
Receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time? We're 4 minutes away from the planet's destruction.
Ooh, they obviously do explode. That's gonna be rather tricky. Actually, expansions are not going to be important at all during this mission here.
Say again?
Oh, hey, I shouldn't be blocking that drone. Drone, get drone! There you go.
Loud and clear.
Actually, the twisters are very small. I remember them to be a little bit larger than this.
I'll make it happen.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Although there's a lot of them. I guess we have to make sure we dodge them, though.
I'm reading you.
I don't even know how important the expansion is going to be quite honest with you.
Got it.
We'll make sure to get the expansion, you know, I guess up and running as well once we can. But since we won't really get a whole lot of resources out of this to begin with, and like getting SCVs, like basically the question is, right, will the SCVs mine for themselves? Will they actually get their value worth? I'm not entirely sure that they will.
That last. En route. Execute.
If we get it earlier on to the game, though, of course it will actually give us a little bit more.
Status report.
Okay.
The telltale rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon.
All right.
And a big one. Bad news.
Brace yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed.
Why are you not running that thing?
Our foes shall become.
Oh no! Oh no! Dang it! I actually just ended up losing my expansion when I clearly didn't mean to. I should be alright though.
Defensive drone initiated. Confirm that last.
Very good. And once I get these researches done here as well, it should make things a little easier. You can see though the hero commanders are extremely helpful. Extremely good at what they do.
Again. Nova here. Loud and clear.
And you can also notice here Nova doesn't really lose
That
units.
the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
Yeah, we'll have to get, you know, a lot of these
Say again.
things.
I'm reading.
We'll have to get a lot of those. Alright.
Our allies are
Breaking news. The enemy forces are attempting to stop the commander's
Okay.
workers. We'll have more as the situation develops.
upgrade complete.
There we go. Try and make sure that we get those as well.
Say again. Nova.
Of course, loot as much
UNN
as we can.
seismologist Terry estimates the planet has 4 minutes
Ooh,
remaining.
look at that. Oh my god.
Let's see if you're right, Terry.
So many things. All the things. Super nice. Actually, I thought that my ally would pick those up. I can do so at the same time.
Nova.
There's gotta be a lot of resources though, ready to go.
Say again.
Very nice. Alright. Time to go ahead and get the strongest units that we have. We'll get research done on those too.
Even with the odds
There we
against
go.
them, workers have managed to reach 25% stability. A truly unexpected accomplishment.
Okay. Just loot whatever you can. We actually get a lot of resources here though.
Nova.
We actually get a lot more than I had anticipated, which is nice. We'll get another set of Strike Goliaths here in just a bit. And I guess I'll start producing some more workers as well. The fact that we don't have to worry about depots and stuff actually makes this way easier too. Because depots are not particularly cheap, right?
Say again. I'm reading.
Okay, you go back too.
Say again.
Although they actually keep on dying, which actually kind of sucks because
Nova.
once we get later on into the mission, right, there's gonna be a ton of little things that we will have to
Say
loot.
again. Confirm that last.
And the workers will have to take a really long route before they manage to get to, you know, the objective. You know what? We'll get all the things.
Complete.
Maybe I shouldn't actually get the last two. We don't really use those all too often. Okay.
That earthquake only signals one.
Now, if I lose my units to, you know, a bunch of
Another
fire,
lava surge is coming soon.
if I lose my units to a bunch of fire, that would be bad.
Got a new status.
Another lava surge is here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway.
Why are you there?
Go ahead.
There we
Say
go.
again. Nova here.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
The enemy's coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
Very nice. We'll just have to look around our bases every now and then because there's a lot of them.
Activating defensive drone.
It's time to assimilate some resources.
Nope.
The enemy is in my grip. Move in for the kill.
Maybe I should have been there as well. I could have boosted over.
It looks like that surge is finally
yeah, okay,
over.
fine, I do.
Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
A lot of explosions.
I'm reading.
And it's time for us to head over in that direction, I guess.
Enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last.
Alright, we'll get some more of those.
Status report. Confirm that last.
Plus all of my units are ranged, well at least the majority of it is. Oh snap.
Not enough minerals.
Status. Say again. Nova here.
Alright, I'm gonna have to walk back.
Confirm that last. I'm reading.
Our allies are being
Confirm that last.
Our allies are being attacked.
Actually, where did Kerrigan just move? The Kerrigan is defending over there.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Well, I can't quite afford it. There we go.
Confirm that last.
No. Oh, no way! He had so many lings there, but the lings just kept on running past. That's really unfortunate. I tried killing it in time. Oh man, that's actually kind of bad for us.
More lava? Coming soon? I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention.
We should be okay here, though.
Carrie.
We both actually kind of left at the same time.
Lava is surging right now. Let's switch to Lava Can 6.
Okay, this is fine. As long as we build up a strong force here, right? And we don't lose all of our units in the process, we should be okay.
A molten salamander has emerged from the lava.
There we go.
Conservation say they're endangered. But who's in danger now?
You can actually still see them on the minimap now too, even though it's like dark, I guess.
Confirm that last. Nova here.
Okay.
Say again.
The lava has receded once more, leaving both crystals
alright.
and destruction in its wake. 4 minutes until Veridia's cataclysmic end. Well, they can't hear me, but I'm sure the commanders know the pressure is on.
Enemy combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
Very nice.
The stabilizer has reached
The fact that everything is long range makes this so much
but
easier.
It's still too early for celebration.
Okay, let me move over some of my workers too. There we go.
Status. I'm ready.
Very nice.
Nova. Status.
We'll have to defend against this stuff,
Time to place.
which should be okay. Kerrigan, don't die! Kerrigan, don't die!
Status report.
That is unfortunate, but not that big of a deal.
Nova
Our
here.
allies are being attacked.
I'm gonna go over that direction. I got my nuke here ready to go as well. At least I should. Okay.
Confirm. Nova here. I'm reading. Status report. Say again.
Lots of resources. We just have to start clearing up different areas as well.
Got it.
It was the explosions, I think, that killed him.
Status. I'm reading. Bringing a defensive drone online. Time to.
Okay.
Nova here. Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Maybe I should have used the defensive drone there as well to try and keep Nova alive, or to try and keep Kerrigan alive for a little while longer. Regardless. Well, I guess we can grab this one as well. I don't think we could. We still have a lot of time though.
Attack incoming. Get ready.
So notice, right? I'm not really spending my resources
Seismic
ASAP.
activity rocks the surface of Veridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind. The lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is on the scene.
I guess these units are kind of stuck.
What's going on? Go ahead. Talk to me. It looks like the salamander has resurfaced. If the commanders are going to do something, now just might be the time. What's going on?
Okay, you guys get back to mining here as well. Did I get all of the resources or researches that I wanted to? I could get some banshees, but I guess we can. The banshees are really good too. He says while accidentally getting liberators, which are good too.
For now. But when
well,
the burning tides
there we go.
rise again, we'll be there.
Allies base is
Okay, very good. You go return that one home,
Nova. Say again.
and I'll move over
Griffin's ready
towards
for boarding.
your area.
A gruesome sight, as a worker carrying a xenon crystal has died.
Really?
Another unfortunate setback, surely to be felt by all.
Time to play defense. Confirm that last. Say again.
The enemy's biomass will provide us.
We need to clean this up one point or another. We're not really in any risk right now, so we may as well get ourselves all of the things done at this point. There we go. After this, we should be able to loot most of the things. Although we should probably grab, we should grab the 3.
Upgrade complete.
We should grab the 3 before the lava comes.
Our allies are being
Yep.
attacked.
Very good.
No, I'm reading.
Another quake, another lava surge coming soon. Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need. Another lava surge has come.
Okay, I need to get out.
We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
Got a 2. I got 2 of them.
Last.
That's fair.
Status report.
Very good. So we managed to clean up this entire area, which will make things way easier later on.
The salamander has resurfaced. I normally don't editorialize, but that thing
No,
looks
no, no, no. What? How did I not select that faster? I definitely boxed it.
are going to need to fly carefully to avoid the magma spouts bursting from the lava.
Okay.
Status report.
It's time.
I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific.
Don't listen to Terry.
Don't listen to Terry.
Terry knows nothing. He just wants to be famous.
We've got an enemy attack
Like Donnie.
en route to our base.
Not enough minerals.
Say again.
Very good. You guys return home.
The timetable says workers should be collecting crystals by now. Makes you wonder, did Valerian choose the wrong allies?
I think there's gonna be some minions over there again.
I've got the enemy.
Only 25% remains till the stabilizer is charged. But is there enough time left?
Come on, die! At least Kerrigan is still up and running. Sadly, Nova did just end up falling. Not quite what I had intended. Wait, I got a Hellion Ranger? Is that what you get when you move over the Hellbats? I didn't even know that. That's awesome. Alright, I'll get her back in action.
Now back to it. Enemy spotted. Status
Yeah, I guess if she walks forward, right, she just sort of dies. Yeah, that's our big hits. Although there are a lot of workers here ready to go as well.
Nova, confirm that last.
Want to do bonus? We can try.
Nuclear warhead armed and ready. I'm reading you. Nova.
Okay, we need to get over there then.
Nova.
Need to skip that part. So many resources still though. As long as you micro reasonably well, you can get a ton of stuff. Actually, it's over here.
I'm reading. Nova. I'm reading.
We almost went to the wrong one.
I'm reading.
Another increase
There we go.
in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming. Will this finally be the big one? A worker has been slain, and their cargo is falling. A terrible loss. Oh, and the worker will be missed as well. I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
Okay, so that should be quite easy for us to grab all of those.
Spread as the molten salamander resurfaces.
Gonna make another round around our base.
Will the Dominion's allies intervene, or leave this creature unchecked?
Did it die already? Oh, I think it died.
While molten sal is no more, its contributions to this fair city will never be forgotten.
Enemies on the offensive.
I hope these units will be able to
Prepare
survive.
defend.
Okay, very good.
As quickly as it surges, the lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
There's a lot of stuff happening here on the minimap.
Confirm that.
I'm gonna head to the bottom. We need only 3 more.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh. Apparently Nova decided that she wanted to go in a bit of a different route than the rest of my team. Not quite what I had anticipated. But you can see the mechanical based units though that we have here are insanely good.
The commander's workers should collect the crystals and bring them to the stabilizer soon. will be here when they begin.
Yeah? The wonders of modern technology. Nova here.
Whoa! Did you just get one shot? Nobody saw that.
Ready for combat.
Not enough minerals.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Enemy
I'm
stunned.
reading.
Strike now.
Not enough minerals.
Say again. Bringing a defensive drone online.
Okay.
Status report. Say again. Status report. I'm reading.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle.
Terry!
Terry,
This is boring science stuff.
I'm reading this.
Can you actually go in that as well?
Here's the lava.
I don't think the
Watch
workers can use that, right?
low-ground
No, they can't.
That's where the action is.
That would have been pretty imbalanced if they could.
Say again.
He should be able to get a single worker through as well.
Confirm
Well, I guess I could do the same thing. Forgetting I can also use that.
The
Oh, you already
enemy's
did.
coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
Okay.
that. Nova here. Confirm that last.
We got 3 of them
Reading.
ready to go.
Status.
Last ones. And with that, we should have been able to complete it, I suppose. I mean,
I'm reading.
as long as we can escort these workers, we're going to be able to pick up the victory right here, right now. Actually, reasonably straightforward, all things considered. Sadly, we can't use the Omega Worms, by the way, to transport, you know, any of the things. That would have been a little unfair, I suppose.
Exciting to come.
Our allies' base
I'll just escort these.
Space is under attack.
Wait, did I already lose one? I don't know.
Confirm that.
Hold on. Don't lead to charge, little SCV.
Status report. Say again.
You can go right now, though.
Say again. No.
Actually, no, the other one just simply took another route.
Nova here.
It doesn't even need escorting. It's too badass to die anyway.
CVs are under attack.
It's going perfectly.
Confirm that.
Between all of the tornadoes, all of the twisters, one heard it
Say again.
because we just picked up the victory. Very nice.
The Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering Veridia's natural resources worth it?
I was actually assuming that the twisters would be a little bit more annoying than they turned out to be. If I'm not mistaken, in the past, at the very least in some occasions, they were much larger than the ones that we saw right here. So they basically, you know, would also move around a little bit faster, if I'm not mistaken. Regardless, it would be a kind of a painful one. Then the slim pickings, while it is a little annoying, if you are microing reasonably enough and, you know, your actions per minute are high enough to actually permit you to, like, move around the map a little bit faster and pick up all of the resource spawns, I feel like we could have done like a much better job at it than we did in this particular stage. But I mean, we still ended up apparently collecting enough to pick up the victory here. So definitely a reasonably easy mutation mission nonetheless, in particular compared to the ones that we have seen in the previous couple of weeks. Ooh, I actually just barely managed to get to level 71. That is pretty awesome. But if you have to control, you know, to basically move around your units and not let your other units die, like I showed you a couple of times with Nova, not quite perfect, although it's only a couple hundred resources to get her back in action. Regardless though, it's definitely doable on the brutal difficulty. And if you had any commanders that you would highly recommend yourself as well, let me know down below in the comment section of the video and help some other people out, because I know a lot of people look at these videos to try and figure out how to do the mutation missions themselves. So if you have any recommendations, let them know down below. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. Other than that, I want to thank you very much so for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile and write, and I will see you in the next one.